Okay, so what are the stages of volcanoes? So, ang volcano po diay is na po din na siya ginatawag na stages. Okay? Same as sa tao. So, ang stages niya, so, from active, mahimo og dormant, and then mahimo og extinct. Okay, so, mo na siya active. So, active volcano, okay, always siya erupt or always siya nagabuto, diba? So like this one. So usually ang kanyang mga active na mga volcanoes is makita na nato like for example in Hawaii, diba? Like for example katong Mount Taal, diba? Recently kuan siya ibuto siya, diba? And then we also have the dormant volcanoes. So ang dormant volcanoes is iyang magma chamber is naghapoy magma pero dili siya same as sa active volcano na naga-erupt always. So ang dormant is ulat na siya until mo intact ang mga components na kailangan niya para mabuto siya. So usually ang dormant volcano is like after 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, okay? Or like for example, 100 years, bago na siya nga mabuto na po. Ang dormant. While ang extinct volcano is ang magma chamber niya is empty na, okay? Empty na jud. So meaning wala na yung present na magma. It could be na pero dili same as sa active at sa dormant volcano. Okay, mana siya ang extinct volcano. So, active volcano which has recently erupted and there is possibility that it may erupt soon. So, ginaingon nila na if nibuto na siya this year, chance is mabuto na po na siya next year or the other years na po na moabot na ang active. While ang dormant is one which has not erupted in a long time but there is a possibility it can erupt in the future. So matong ingon na it could be wala ni-erupt siya this year and then maabot na po o pila ka years like after 10 years, 20 years or after 100 years, diyan na po na siya mo buto. While we have the extinct one, okay, one which has erupted thousands of years ago and there is no possibility of eruption. Okay, so mora siya ang extinct, meaning is so sa pag-create niya na magma and then na pagbuto and then in the future, okay, diyan na siya taman. Okay, dili na siya mobuto. So erupted thousands of years ago and there is no possibility of eruption again. So, muna siya ang extinct. Diba? Like, for example, is ang atong Mount Mayapay. So, ang Mount Mayapay na to is, makonsider na siya as extinct. Okay? So, the most active explosive volcanoes in the world. So, we have the Shivlach, okay, na mountain sa Russia. We have the Peli sa Mantique, ang Cotopaxi sa Ecuador, Katla sa Iceland, and then Arenal sa Costa Rica. So usually kani siya like this one, di ba, Russia katong sa Ring of Fire, di ba? Doon siya sa Ring of Fire. Also the Ecuador and Costa Rica. So Iceland, di ba? Japan, New Zealand. We have the Italy and then the Kamchatka. Okay, so what is sila some of the active volcanoes in the world. So here in Philippines, okay, the most active explosive volcanoes in the Philippines, we have the first is Mount Mayon, di ba, atong perfect cone, di ba? We have the Taal volcano which erupted, di ba, recently. And then we have the Mount Canlaon sa Negros. We have the Mount Bulusan sa Sorsogon. Mount Makaturing sa Lanao del Sur. And we have in Bukidnon and Lanao del Sur. We have in Cagayan. Okay? We have Bubukibuk in Camiguin. So, familiar tani. Okay? Smith Volcano sa Cagayan. We have the Babuyan Claro sa Cagayan gihapon. And then, Mount Banahaw sa Quezon, and BK, Batanes, and then sa Mount Parker sa Cotabato. What is the largest active volcano? So the world largest active volcano is Mauna Loa in Hawaii. So dito yun sa Hawaii because Hawaii is island na siya na na-create through sa eruption sa mga volcanoes. So Mauna, Hawaii, where famous coffee is grown in the rich volcanic soil. So Mauna siya ang Mauna Loa. Okay? Okay, so the most dormant volcanoes in the world. So we have Mount St. Helens in Washington. Okay, Washington na siya. So, Sete Cidades in São Miguel Island in Portugal. We have the Mount Kennedy in Spain. Mount Ararat in Turkey. We have also the Solfatara in the south of Italy. Mount Hood in USA. I think mo ni siya matong naagani Hollywood na mountain. So mo ni siya. And then Agua de Pau in Portugal. Mount Rainier in Pacific Northwest. And we have the North Shasta in California. So those are the 9, okay, some of the dormant, okay, volcanoes in the world. So, the most dormant volcano in the Philippines, okay, we have Mount Biliran in Biliran Island. Biliran Island na siya. We also have Mount Banahaw in Laguna sa Quezon City. Budaho. We have Budaho in Sulu. We have Cagua in Cagayan. We have Camiguin de Babuyanes in Cagayan. We have Iraya in Batanes, Iriga in Camarines Sur, Leonard Niasef in Davao del Norte, Matungtung in Cotabato, and Musuan in Bukidnon. We also have here the Parker in Cotabato. So, ang Parker, makonsider siya as active because dili siya yearly mubuto pero naay like after 20 years or 30 years mubuto siya. Okay? And then we also have considered po siya as dormant because moto after 20 years, 30 years dili siya every year mubuto but naa siya mga years jud na mubuto siya after pila ka mga decades. Okay? Ana Parker in Cotabato. The most extinct volcanoes in the world. So we have Mount Kilimanjaro in Africa. We have Mount Mauna Kea in Hawaii. We also have Saba in Caribbean, Netherlands. We have Gor in Iceland. Lisod kayo siya pang basahon. Volcan Mombacho in Nicaragua. Okay? We have Mount Eden in New Zealand. We have Tornado in Sofre in Portugal. And we have Barbo Volcano in Heredia, Costa Rica. And we also have Tree Hill in Wilmington, North Carolina. Okay, so wala siya ang some of the extinct volcanoes in the world. So usually kanisa na mga area is nahimo na siya mga tourist spot, okay? Nahimo na siya mga tourist spot sa kanang mga country because dili siya active, so extinct, so naay mga naga-exist dito ang mga plants, trees, inana. We have the most extinct volcanoes in the Philippines. So, we have the Alligator Lake in Los Baños of Laguna. So, narito ang kita. So, Anilao Hill in province of Batangas. Mount Atinya in Laguna. Mount Bagakay in Camarines Norte sa Bicol. We have Mount Bali Kabuk in province of Zambales. We also have Mount Mayapay in Butuan City. So kana makita nato din di ba kana ang ubos niya is Night Tower. So kana siya. We have Basilan Peak in Basilan. We have the Beehives Peak in Cotabato. Mount Bayagitos in Laguna. Shasti Island in Sulu. We also have Mount Cantulok in Leyte. So, mo to sila ang mga extinct case sa gihapon. Daghan gihapon na siya, but usually ka na lang siya atong gipili na para makita niyo na naay mga natay active, natay dormant, and then napo tay extinct volcanoes diniya sa Philippines. Okay, so the reference of this slides is slideshare.net.